All right, y'all. So today we're going to be taking a look at Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. Golden Giant Ape, of course, is also in his name. And this is essentially a transforming Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Again, he is able to go into Golden Giant Ape. And this card art, by the way, looks really good. I will always juice this card art up forever at this point, dude. Look at this. That's so sick. Golden Giant Ape is always so cool. But then, once that ends, he actually instantly transforms into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and yeah, there's a lot to talk about with this card. I do want to confirm he has Full Link level 10, 55%, this is what I got for him. And we did get him on turn 3, so this guy has two ways to transform into Golden Giant Ape. He can transform into Golden Giant Ape on turn 5 from start of battle, or if your HP is 70% or below. Now, it's funny, we're exactly at 70% HP. I'm not going to transform here because obviously as part of the showcase, we want to see what he's able to do in his normal Super Saiyan 3 form. Just because at least one turn, and then next turn I'll just transform into Giant Golden Ape. Now, in his normal Super Saiyan 3 form, he's not really doing anything very, like, variable, like, oh, he does this, and then this, and this. He's very basic, right? He just gets 200% attack and defense start of turn, high chance to crit. Per AGL key sphere obtained, he gets 2 key, and then if it's a non-AGL key sphere, he gets 1 key. He gets Power Beyond Super Saiyan allies, 50% defense, so like this full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku card. Then for his first 4 turns, he has a 70% chance to dodge, and he guards all attacks, so that overall is pretty good. And finally, his multiplicative stats, as we call it. For every 3 key he has when attacking, he gets 30% attacking defense. So that is 240% attack and defense if he's at full 24 key. And if he's at full 24 key, he then gets guaranteed crit. So again, it is a lot of information to just kind of throw out there, but this is all stuff that's very easy to get. It's just, yes, start of turn stats, a little bit of support. Then he very easily gets 24 key and just gets even more stats. They dodged his super attack, but that was a 23.7 mil attack stat for a 55% character. Now, we also want to keep in mind he does get 50% attack and defense on both his 18 key and his 12 key super attack. I would say the only thing missing from this character is that he doesn't do any additionals built in. Super Saiyan 3 Goku seems like he's just like a good character, but he's not like a crazy character. Does that make sense? Like, he's just very... like, his damage, like, you know, again, this is 55%, 23.7 mil for free dupe. I mean, I will take that. I did not mean to do that at all. I'll have to reset the app. Again, 23.7 mil, I mean, he does have all those important links up, and I feel like in a lot of very, very, very hard events, like Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku might not cut it. But once he super attacks, I think his defenses get pretty good, like, for just what he's able to do, given that he also has the 70% dodge chance. And being a support, man, I mean, I'll take what we get for this guy for sure. I think overall he's going to be good, but it's really once we get to the transformation that things go crazy. So again, unfortunately I have to reset the app now. There's not really much else to say about the Giant Ape portion, so once I come, or the Super Saiyan 3 portion, my bad. Once we come back, I'll just use the Giant Ape transformation, and we'll show what he looks like when he does that. Alright, so with this I can actually show you a little trick with Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku that could be really, really good. As we'll actually use the standby skill right here. I think that would be a good idea. Let's go ahead and just activate it now. And let's just start popping, like, and just getting all this stuff here, right? So again, I'll just do this as an example here. Bam. We'll grab all these int key spheres if we can, like this. And then what we'll do is we're actually going to go ahead and go into the Golden Giant Ape transformation right here. And we'll play this animation right now. So this will basically reset their rotation in a sense, right? If we actually do end up killing the boss here, which I think is very possible. So with this, we'll go ahead and grab this and we'll bring on those tech orbs. But when this Goku is in grade 8 form, he stays in this form for just one turn. He gets 300% attack, 2 ki per ki sphere obtained, and then he performs guaranteed critical hits. So all in all, he's going to be doing some pretty nice damage in general here. And we'll go ahead and get this final super attack with the Great Ape Kid Goku at the end. This also has the ability to cancel a boss's super attack. So if the boss would super attack you in this phase, that would get rid of their super attack proc. Now again, certain bosses could super twice, but usually you could just finish the boss up like that. And yeah, I see Great Ape Kid Goku. I mean, he's just doing a flat 13, 14 mil attacks right there and just absolutely demolishing Birder and Jace. We didn't even need the third attack right there. We finished the fight, but then he transforms instantly. And again, we continue this very same rotation here. Now, we actually can't transform with Oob yet, which is okay, right? Again, I think with Oob specifically, you do need to still hit the other turn, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I can't put Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1 and just, like, get Oob out. Because Oob has to be... I believe, again, he could use a finish scope, but it's the turn after, even if we get the max charges. So that's fine. We'll go ahead and leave Oob here in slot 1. This should be good. We'll go ahead and let full power, or I almost said full power, I'm just full power. Super Saiyan 4 Goku will just go ahead and grab all of this right here. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's like, okay, this is where this card starts getting really, really crazy. He's doing quite a bit, right? So firstly, he's getting Ki 4 and 200% stats start of turn. He gets 2 Ki per Ki sphere obtained. But then he's providing Power Beyond Super Saiyan or Giant Ape Power allies 70% defense and 10% damage reduction. This is the second character in the game who provides damage reduction as support. The first one is the Path to Power Kid Goku, which came out quite some time ago. And now this guy is the second character to do that. Now, people were confused. This does not stack together. It is just 10% for basically, even if a character fits both categories, it is only just 10%. He also does still have guard, of course. And then for 4 turns, he's guaranteed critting, right? Which is pretty cool. And we'll also go ahead and actually get the Gogeta transformation here too. Just because why not, right? We'll just get this boy out. Not really a big deal. Now, he has way more multiplicative stats here. When attacking, he gets 100% attack and defense. But then for every 4 Q when attacking, he gets 44% attack and defense on top of that. And again, that works just like he is, working free transformation. So he's going to be able to get quite a lot of Ki from that, or not Ki, different stats. Yeah, he's at a 27.5 million attack stat. Again, it's 264 from just the 44% alone. And then it'd be 364 with that on top of it. Now, he does get a guaranteed additional super attack at 24 Ki, which we're seeing right here. Then with each attack he performs and receives, he gets Ki 1 and a 20% chance to crit. So at this point, he's pretty much fully built up and will be guaranteed critting. The final thing about this guy, well, I guess final 2 things about him, is his super attack attacks. They're both really, really good. His 18 Ki super attack effect, he stacks attack and defense permanently, causes mega colossal damage, but he raises all allies' attack and defense by 44% for 2 turns. That does exclude himself, but that is a lot of attack and defense that this guy would actually give himself, which is really, really cool. Or like in terms of like how many stacks he's gonna get, right? I guess, okay, well, I misexplained it. It's a lot of attack and defense we gave him to his allies, which is really, really cool. But he also does give himself that permanent stack of attack and defense. And he also does stack on his 12 Ki too, 20% attack and defense for the rest of battle. So over time, as he, does more and more super attacks, he'll get more and more stacks, and he'll just start to look really, really good, right? Very duh, right? It just makes a lot of sense there. Also, I'm doing this rotation here just because it's kind of fun. Like the Vegeta plus Goku rotation. It actually works pretty decently well, honestly. Like, you just kind of do them throughout the fight, and then maybe later on you just transform the Goku into Vegito, and Vegito uses the target skill and just goes ham, and then you can just transform Vegeta into, or not transform, exchange Vegeta into Goku, and then he'll do more damage. Like something like that could be really, really fun. It's something that I'm just trying out right here, just on the side. But yeah, no, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is just very, very powerful, man. He's just doing so much. This Super Saiyan 4 Goku, just providing to the team and everything like that is just absolutely incredible. Now, Techie White Goku, I think we could use his domain here. I believe his domain does support just Super Class. Yeah, he does give Super Class 50% attack and defense, but this guy is not in Realm of God, so he won't get the further support from there. You locked him. I'm gonna unlock you because I don't care too much about like using items here. It's fine. We'll get full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku out here though. I think that's gonna be really cool to see, especially with the damage reduction support that he's giving this guy. Really cool.
そろそろお手芸本気を出して決戦も決戦超最終決戦といこうじゃねえか
So, I've seen some people saying like, is this guy saved? He's not saved, but if you're able to hide him and get to full power Super Saiyan 4, I mean, well, this first turn, this guy will have guard plus 25%, no, 50% damage reduction. He gets 25% twice, right? The guard is only for one turn, right? But, you know, that's pretty good. And with the 10% support, he's going to be getting another 10%. So that's going to go to 60%. I think I said that in the most stupid way possible. I'm sorry, chat. Anyways, let's just see what this guy's going to be able to do next to the transformed full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Look at that animation change. Woo, that's pretty sick. So we're having all links here. Come on, this guy's starting off at 437k already. He gets 364% on super. Like, that's a lot of defense he gets, because that also takes into account to the stacks he gets. I just did the math real quick on the side, and that's 2 million defense that he's getting. And that's before the standby, actually. So let's get this too. Alright, now with the 15% domain support, how much did that defense stat go up, bro? Like, we're gonna start doing some pretty good numbers. Yeah, 500k now. You know how much of a jump that is? Oh my goodness, that is a crazy jump. We're at 502, 859, and then okay, let me we'll just start playing the turn here, just because why not? And then again, he gets 100% when attacking, and then another 264%. That adds together. So he's at 2.3 million defense. Does this Frieza like steal? No. I mean, honestly, taking that before he super attacks, that's pretty nice actually. And a 27 million attack stat. I mean, you could get away with this guy. I mean, this is not like a, well, it's the Goku story red zone is not like a hard one, but it's not like easy necessarily. Anyways, let's see what the 55% one does. 38.5 million. Guaranteed critting, by the way. And here's the guaranteed additional super for 24.8 mil. This is free dupe, bro. Like, you get one copy, link level him. This is it. And he gets the other one. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. That 2.3 mil defense, by the way, he just got some extra stacks on top of that. Oh, I do have a hidden potential dodge in him. That's not dodge he gets. He doesn't have any dodge in his what's it called, like passive or anything like that. That's just the dodge that he just has there. GT Duo is coming around as well, by the way. The GT Goku and Vegeta, I'm gonna use their revive skill, and with their revive skill up, they will provide another 80% defense. Well, let's go back over here. All right, we could get the good turn here, man. Oh, the super attack is right there too. Oh, they can't get the standby. Aww. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's fine. We'll still be able to see this guy tank a super attack right there. That's also at least cool to see. Look at that animation. Woo! Okay. Yeah, he's at 718k now, dude. He's at 718k. That's. I'm literally adding it up right now. You probably hear my mouse clicking. Yeah, it's 3.3 mil defense with guard. And he's supporting with damage reduction to allies, right? He has 10% damage reduction technically, by the way. He's also giving the GT duo at the end another 10%, so they actually have 60% reduction. Whew, that's really good. And he's guaranteed critting, dude. Man, I wish we got the 12 key animation. That's a very rare animation to see. Full power Super Saiyan 4 is 12 key. He's at 40 mil. Guaranteed crits. Yeah, this guy is so good. He's not Vegito level. I think Vegito is just like, it's crazy. Vegito is just on another level of his own. But this guy's like, he's at least top 3, bare minimum. I don't know how good Blue Evolution is, but I feel like this guy might be better than Blue Evolution, right? I haven't tried Blue Evolution, right? Yeah, nice crit, buddy. Nice crit, buddy. Do they make it for men? Imagine we had the 80% support from the GT duo here. He would be hitting like a. He would hit 50 mil, right? For sure. I think he would hit 50 mil. Probably even higher. Wow. What a guy. And you know, it's not really hard to transform into this guy. He's very free and easy to get. Like turn 5, it's not that hard. In these new fights, no way. Turn 5 is so easy. We're on turn 9, bro. We're on turn 9. This is so easy to get off. Again, that's with UI Goku's domain, but wow. That's I think I Vegeta at 1 mil defense, by the way. It's very funny. I think we've seen enough, bro. He's good. The only thing, like, we kind of, like, if we get, like, an actual challenging fight against these new leader scope buffs, it could be an issue for this guy in terms of his partner. But until that happens, like, it's not that big of a deal. You could definitely get, in these longer fights, you can get away with full power Super Saiyan 4. Like, you just might have to be careful with them, but that's really it. Because this guy just, like, hard carries low-key. And beyond that, we are getting the Year 7 Super Saiyan 4 Goku to EZA anyways at the end of the month. So, or at the end of February. It doesn't even matter. So, I'm ending things here. Let me know what you guys think. This guy is obscenely busted beyond belief. And I'll catch you guys next time.